Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Got the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. 1 runner left on base. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the 3rd baseman, David McCabe. That one down the line. Banks. Safe at first. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Banks leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Ground ball, right side, handles.
Come on.
Takes it to first for the out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. 1 out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. That's to third, Banks. Feed to second for 1, and that's 2. It's been said so many times, that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. One down. Now the 3rd baseman, Ace Banks. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. This broadcast is brought to you by Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. If your oats and nuts are leaving a huge hole in your budget, it's time to get thrifty.
Ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty. That one misses. And now 3 balls, 1 strike. Tatum Levens in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4. And a challenge from behind the dish.
Now batter, catcher Tatum Levens.
And that one did find the zone. So they still have both challenges. Now the payoff pitch. That's off the mask again, twice now. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher,
now
Tatum Levens.
Catcher Tatum
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
And the pitch. Runner on the move. And it gets away from the catcher. It's a wild pitch. And into second, the go-ahead run. Three and 2 now. Fly ball out to left field. Workinger should have this one. Throw into third. Up to third safely with 2 gone. 2 down and the potential go. Head run in scoring position.
Baez.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. So digging in, Slater DeBrun. 2-2 now.
Cut!
Out on strikes. They get out of it. Inning over. 2 runners left aboard. Score stays tied. 1-1. Banks up now, looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that is ball 1. Runner edging away at second base, and a big swing and a miss. That
Ball.
just missing inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And the call stands, it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
To the right side. Over to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Midway here in the 10th. All tied 1-1. Winning run
Now
stands at
the
second.
designated hitter, Drew Compton.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays one down the left side. Banks. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ethan Workinger.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win. On behalf of our excellent crew, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben. Digging in for the Biscuits. Banks. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Oh, that one hit the pitcher.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and Compton. There's one, and that's two. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning.
You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor. That spice is.
Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia. Top of the fourth inning.
Ace Banks.
Check out the Prime 8 promotion at Bonobo Yoga. They'll give you 8 different numbers between 100 and 1,000. If you correct identify the one that's a prime number, your first month subscription is free at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that ball.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. Step off, throw to first, back in safely on the dive. Oh, 1 now. On the go, and he grounds it to the right side. High
On the
bouncer
back,
into
pick
the
it up, pick it
outfield.
up.
That's a base hit. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Oh, and this one gets away to the plate, and he's out. How about that effort behind the plate? Ball got pretty far away, but great hustle to get to it and throw him out trying to move up. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, no one better. Here we go.
Thanks.
Out to short. Jarvis. And there are 2 outs.
You're out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis Baez.
All set to start the
Leading off
9th inning
for
in this one.
Montgomery, the
Ace
third baseman.
Banks digs in now.
Banks.
Swing and a miss out in front of that. Strike. Two. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Good eye there.
outside.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Winning run stands at second. 0-2 now. Swing lifted to left field. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Yeah, I got it.
Ace Banks working through his pregame prep. Next up, the designated hitter, Ace Banks. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
Ball 1.
Banks, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. One and one, here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Bash down the right side, but foul. And that's outside. And the count is full. Base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
So 1 on now with 1
Man,
away.
you smoked that thing. That
And he
boy, good
keeps
job.
swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery,
Hey, your
Will
turn.
Simpson.
Drop 'em in. Clutch up for us, kid. Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the go. Hitch
That's
misses.
up. Ball 3.
Throw to
No, no, no,
second,
no.
bounces, safe. That's an impressive bit of work. He picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first inning double,
Runner,
and
yes,
he set
yes.
the runner goes again, and a
Come on,
sack
get
bunt
out, get
here.
out, get out.
Tags the runner for 1. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Banks getting ready to hit, slugging over 600, and usually you can bet that the league average is going to be in the low 400s. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Fly out to center field. Moving in on this one. Gets there. Got it. 2 outs.
The
Base is
batter,
empty.
number 15, designated hitter, Ace Banks.
This one in the air to right. Clowisi gets under it and makes the catch. Steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Thanks.
Pitch missed outside. 1-0. The Biscuits with the tying run at second. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. Around from second, the tying run. In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. And now, Will Simpson. And the runner takes off for third. Pops this one up to the left side. Compton gets there under it. And that is out number 3. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Banks. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no dog.
Ace Banks on the hill for this one. Fresh off a stellar string of outings, all eyes are focused on the up-and-coming prospect. Can he keep it going? It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Ace Banks. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Grounder to the left side.
Run it out, run it out, run it out!
There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Ace Banks. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Sandy Leone. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swings and misses. 1-2. The windup and the pitch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Gotta keep your head on a swivel out there. Fly ball down the line. Gets there. Got it.
Batting third, the designated
And now,
hitter,
Patrick Wissy.
Wissy.
Bash down the right side, but foul. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Fly ball left field. Long run tracks it down. 2 away. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Jim Jarvis. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Flips it, and they get the out. They strand one. Scoreless after. Bottom of the inning. Now up, Logan Braunschweig. That's a slider for a strike. Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Set up your first visit and feel the difference for yourself. Swings and misses. And quickly one away in the second inning. It looked like he recognized the slider but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. 1 out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Will Verdum.
That's foul.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-1 offering. That one hammered but pulled foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. This one to right, and that'll get down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. The 0-1. That one close, ruled a ball. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. 0-2, rocks and fires. That one is foul. We'll see another. That just misses. And the count 1-2. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Runner at first, 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, David McCabe. Second inning, no score thus far. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle
Ball
now.
1.
That misses. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. That's a strikeout looking. Back-to-back Ks. They leave 1 runner on base. We'll move on to the third with no score. One out, and the bases are
Come on, big guy,
loaded.
drive in those runs.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's a foul ball. We're here in the top half of the third. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning.
No.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Swings and misses, and that's strike two. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Not close with that one. 2-2. Battles. The runner at third. Simpson on second. Blade at first. One out. Breaking ball inside. And the count's full. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there.
The shortstop, Tate Southesy.
Tate Southesy, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double. He was all over that one. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Strike two. Popped up to the left into foul ground. One down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Here's the center fielder, Brewer Hicklin. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Goes out looking for the strikeout. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Hicklin wants another look at the called strike, and here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still 2 challenges left for him. In the air, right field, well hit. That one's deep. And you can forget it. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ball 2.
That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in.
No, that's
that
a
one
ball.
misses. And a 4-pitch
Take your base.
walk.
Ball 4.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. And a base hit, and it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone. Catch is made, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to inning number 4. Columbus with the lead, 3-2. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, Ethan. Working.
On 0-1, the delivery. Gets a chase on that one. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. And here's the 0-2. In the air to the right. Delayed under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jason McKay.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. I think that's exactly what he wanted to do on that pitch. Shot it the opposite way, and he was thinking about going for 2 all the way. Great rip. Now at the plate, Tate Southesine. Late on that fastball. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Leone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one in the air to right. 2 down.
Outside, ball.
Right through there for a strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. This pitch popped up.
Take it, take it, take it.
And that's that. They pick up a run.
For Montgomery.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, John Rooney. Opposing lineups have been good against him this year, as he's giving up more than a hit per inning. That one misses, so a ball and a strike. In the air to center. And there's one down. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ace Banks. Chopped left side. In at second with a one-out double. That's a tough break for this double play combo. Chance for a twin killing, but instead they come away with nothing. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. One run is in. The throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit. You'll take that every time. Banks steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. There's one down.
Now that
Banks got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. Honestly, he was probably capable of doing more for him, and he'd probably tell you the same thing. It'll be interesting to see what he learns from this outing. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run, extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening.
Like they never left. Yeah. Whoa.
Ace Banks ready to put on a hitting display today. The young prospect has been wowing crowds, leading the league in home runs. Stepping in. Facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big time prospect, big time stuff. Swings through that one. No fun getting jammed like that. Banks, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That's gotta feel good. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the homer.
Hey, hey.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it is gone. It's another long ball in this game. 36th home run of the season, second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
The batter,
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ace Banks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Up in this deep chain with some sick feet.
In the air, out towards right center. And 2 away now. Banks digs in now, playing with the lead.
the designated hitter. Hey, thanks.
Rips that to right. And makes the grab. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya la herida no le duele, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita para la baby todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club, las gafas que al hielo si no la por. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele.
Ace Banks, fresh off an impressive 2 home runs. Ace Banks, the next to hit. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. One out and the base is empty. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. And it's 2-1. It's 2-1 now, and he's got to be wondering when that fastball's going to come. Might be on this next pitch. Nice eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Kaba should have this one. And makes the catch. Top half, third inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, the catcher, number 8. Lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Back here in Montgomery, bottom of the fourth. One away.
Now batting, catcher Tatum Levitt.
Two outs,
Now
runner on first
left
base.
fielder,
And here is Dylan Lewis. And the 1-1. Chop to third. Banks. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after
Now batting, third baseman, Ace Banks.
the pitch gets away. And the runner will hold. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. And
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Kicks and delivers.
No, that's it.
Two and one now. Up the middle. Caba. Play made. That ends the inning. One left on base, and they trail it 4-1. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Fenwick Trimble. And we're all even up. Chop to the left side. Banks. Two gone now. Banks steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Bash down the right side, but foul. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on. Tatum Levins now at the plate. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go. In the safe at second. Not even close. And now another base hit could even this one up. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras.
Get back!
Martinez checks the runner. Back in safely on the dive. Runner goes again. Got the swinging strikeout.
Slide.
Throw down. He's out. That wasn't close. That's a whole lot of bad for this offense, and I think the hitter was hurt by that steal attempt. It may have drawn his eye off the ball just that little bit. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either, and they may have needed great to get the win.
Slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul.
Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Nathan Martorella. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to third base. To second, there's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. One gone, runner at first. Banks getting ready to hit. On the ground to second, might be two. Flips it, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola. Dylan Hasso. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead. The throw to second is offline. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Banks up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Right side, Martorella.
Come on, get here.
And steps on the bag for the out. Man on at first. Next up for the Biscuits, Ace Banks. Banks measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Out to center. It's pretty deep. That ends the inning. You're in the bottom of the ninth inning, one out. Banks in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. One out and the base is empty. That one not close. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 8-2. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Replay, babe, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the line. You can check the scoreboard, man, the numbers don't lie. Nice try, K-Bite, I got baddies on my team.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una.